Hi everyone, this is Kads Adams and I'm here today with Dr. Steve G. Jones, a massive hypnosis expert. He studied at Harvard, he's got like 9,000 hypnosis recordings and he's in like Forbes magazine, he's written like 22 books. So he's like a massive expert in how you can reprogram your subconscious and change your life. So Steve, how you doing?
Good. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so such a massive expert, I don't even know where to start. I mean, what's your background? How did you get into this? And
Well, I was in high school. My parents sent me to military school because I was
Yeah.
a bad kid. And so I was just not getting along with my parents. My dad had remarried. I had a stepmom. They figured the best thing to do would be to send me to military school
Right.
to help my grades and help my discipline. So I didn't like military school. I wanted a way out. So I got a book on hypnosis called The Complete Guide to Hypnosis by Leslie Lecron. This was in about 1982. He was a PhD psychologist, and I started reading it and hypnotizing my roommates.
Right.
And soon the smart kids came to me wanting to study more effectively, and the athletes came to me in military school and high school. The athletes came to me wanting to exercise more effectively. So all these years later, I'm doing the same thing I was doing in high school in 1982, except now the smart kids are NASA and the athletes are the Dodgers.
right, okay, cool. So you got into hypnosis. What does hypnosis actually do? I mean, not everyone's heard of hypnosis, but a lot of people don't even realize, what it actually does, how it can change your life.
Right.
I mean, can you talk a bit more about?
Yeah, sure. Hypnosis is just a relaxed state of mind. I mean, we go into hypnosis every day, when we're driving a car, reading a book, watching TV, doing something by rote, something we don't have to really pay attention to doing.
Right.
When we space out and we daydream, those are all states of hypnosis. We're going down to what's called alpha. Beta
Right.
is where we are right now, normal awakening consciousness. If we
Yeah.
slow down just a little bit, like we're doing any of those activities, or if we were watching a boring lecture in a classroom, we could slow down to alpha. That's a hypnotic state. So we become programmable in that. So it's
Right.
very useful to put someone in that and program them. So the only differences, there are two differences between when you go into it naturally throughout your day, you go in and out of hypnosis, and when someone causes you to do that. Number one, the difference is that they're going to give you positive suggestions while you're there. Because
Right.
you're going to go in hypnosis in and out every day,
Yeah.
all day long. You may or may not get positive suggestions, but in a hypnosis session you are. And number two, the difference between going into hypnosis naturally and going into it in a hypnotist's office is
Yeah.
that they're going to cause you to go there by using relaxing words. We found
Right.
we can bring someone into that natural state.
Okay, so people are going through hypnosis. I mean, hypnosis is like a really natural thing. It's not as if, you have to sit down, be relaxed, have like some watch moving backwards and forwards. It's not like that. It's something that we go in and out of all the time.
Right.
And so you're saying that hypnosis, people, the reason they use it is to make their mind more receptive to changing their subconscious.
Yeah, when you get past the critical factor, the conscious mind, the mind that says, I'm very analytical, I know that I can't do that. It uses the word can't.
Right.
And it's, I know that you're telling me I can lose all this weight, but I can't. I know you're telling me I can make all this money, but I can't. That's the critical factor, the conscious mind. It's so smart, it's got it all figured
Yeah.
out. But if we can bypass that, get to the subconscious mind, then we can program it like a computer because it doesn't know the difference between good and bad, right and wrong, true and not true. It just knows what it's told. So
Right.
we tell it, you're going to lose weight, you're going to become wealthy, and it just believes it and makes it happen.